said, because I had a kind of a business profile that I had to kind of guard because we had a store in Beverly Hills. So I wasn't sure just how the hot rod thing was going to work. But for me, I bought a little 32 Highboy and started to drive it. People started loving it, and I just really kind of got more and more involved in the hot rodding and meeting some of my heroes and so forth. And every time I turn around, there'd be like Phil Hill or Dan Gurney. You'd find guys that were held in such high esteem, and they were hot rodders. And so I was involved with Pebble Beach. I think I'd shown a few Duesenbergs there and some other cars, and so I started working on Lauren Tryon and Jay Human, and it was 10 years of begging, because when I first started with them, I mean, they just completely dismissed it. They said, Bruce, like, it'll never happen. Just like, read my lips, Well, every article or every photo that had any legitimacy to it, I would send to them with a little note, and this went on for 10 years. And finally, in 1996, I still have the facts at home. Lauren, who was an open-minded guy, and I just wore him out. And they said, okay, Bruce, here it is. We're going to do this 1 year, and it's going to be historic hot rods, and this will kind of like get you off our back, and we'll move on. And I said, I can deal with that. And Ken was head judge, and Ken was involved in finding the cars. And Ken is a real historian. I think of myself more of an enthusiast, but Ken put together a great class of cars. Pete and I had restored the Don Spencer Roadster, never with Pebble Beach in mind. And they put us as far from as they could get us. I mean, we could have been in the next country club, and we were at the very far end of Pebble Beach, and it was so gratifying because everybody came out to look at the hot rods, and everybody had a story. And I mean, Lauren and Jay were like in complete, shock at the reception that it got. And we skipped a year, and then they came back the next year and said, you ready to do this again? And of course, we're ready. And Ken, you've been a very important part of this as well. So it was a team effort, and it was taking us back to our automotive roots as far as I was concerned, and it was just a really special day.
Well, it was fortunate